Jack here at Mainsgill. So first of all, thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching the videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tell everyone about it, ring the little bell, you know the full works, everybody tells you what the crack is. So what we're on with today is we're on drilling. We've got the new drill on. So this is a 4 metre Lemken combination drill. So it's a folding drill so that you don't have to take it off to move fields, it can fold up. We've also got, I'll flick you around, we've also got a folding 4 metre press on the front. So what that is as we're going, this has been ploughed here, it levels it, so it just breaks it down a little bit, and then the power harrow does the rest. But it's just a bit of a help to save having to go through with the machine before that. But you may have noticed this big red thing in front of me. So we are actually on a Massey Fergie. So we're on a demo tractor from Cars Billington. So it's an 8S 265, and we'll see how it does. So here it is. So we're getting on now. Drilling's going well, so the drill seems to be good. 4 metre folding, so it seems to be good, fairly braying on. We've actually got Matthew, so we drilled that field. Matthew's on ploughing the headlands out in there. And Lewis is here rolling as well. It's that hot today, so I'm not sure the tractor's right, to be honest. The tractor reckons it's 31 degrees here, but I'm not overly confident in that. But it is hot. So what we're trying to do is, we're trying to get it drilled and we're trying to get it rolled as soon as we can to lock that moisture in. Because we're getting the seed in there, it needs to make sure that it has a bit of moisture there to help it germinate and get away. So he's doing that, he's rolling it straight away to try and lock it in. So I got a head start on him, and then he's coming here to get it rolled. So it's going well. We've got a few fields we're on with here. We're actually putting grass into these, so for silaging. So what we're doing is Matthew ploughed the middle in the field over there. Oh, Ian ploughed it actually. So he did that, then they went and ploughed the middle on that field, then they went and did the headlands on that one. Now they've done this middle of this one, now he's doing the headlands on that one. So to make sure we're not in each other's way. So we're getting it bossed, and it's going alright. So we'll keep going and we'll see what happens. So we get to the end of here. So we've got the headland management set up on here. So that lifts the front press out. And when you get to the right place, you press it again. Drill up, revs down, PTO off. So there we go. So that's the end of the field. So we'll flick it round. Good lock on this tractor, that is one good thing I've noticed. And we'll get it bossed. Good, good. So we're back down now, we're fairly cracking on, not doing too bad. So we're doing 7k down here. And yeah, not going bad at all. Good, good. So we're cracking on not too bad. So drilling's going alright. You can't really see it, I've left the lights on to bright. So the drill's behind there somewhere on the Massey. I'll flick you around, you might be able to see better, hang on. There we go, that camera, oh no, maybe not. There we go. That camera's a bit better. So there you go, it's going well. It's night time, as you can see, it's dark. 2 ploughs going over there. Just coming along here. And I could see this in front of me. And that could kill a drill. So, it don't look that big, but it's about that big. So, by the time I've rolled it over there onto where we've drilled out the way, we may as well have it lifted out. So Matthew's just nipped to get the load all because it's at that end. So he's going to come back with the load all, we'll get it shifted, and then it's out the way. Because problem is, if I roll it over there into there, it's only going to be there to move and I end up driving on the crop. So we'll get rid of it and we'll get it bossed. But it's going well apart from that, good, good. So there we go, that's the ploughs done. They've finished the middle of this field, so they're getting done now. So as you can see, we haven't done the headlands on the field. So we don't do the headlands generally. Sometimes you have to, but we don't generally do them. The reason for that is because you get too much compaction. So when I get to the end of here now, you'll see. we go. So when we get to the end like this, I have to turn round every time. And when you turn round like this every time, it causes compaction. So there's no point getting a field nicely ploughed over and then go over it like a bulldozer, turning around, putting shunts in to get round to go back down. See, I'll just get it a bit straighter. So you press that to get the GPS to go. Now we've got it set up on here. So I wouldn't say it's just as good as the John Deere this. So on the John Deere, we have iTech. So on the iTech, when we set it up on the John Deere drilling, what we do is we have everything set up in a sequence to do it within so many meters. So what you do is you press the iTech button and it will literally do everything. So say you're coming down here and you want to set off, so you press iTech, and what it'll do is it'll drop your front pressing, it'll start lowering your drill, it'll set the PTO going, then it'll set the revs going, and you only have to press the button once, it'll get it all going and do that for you. Whereas on this Massey here, I have to press it every time. So it's not just as good that way. But I'll tell you what it is good for. When you get to the end of the field, it can soon flick round. It has a good lock on it, so you don't have to put a lot of shunts in like you would have to with the John Deere. You can soon get it turned around. So it's going well. We'll keep playing with it and we'll see what we think. Good. So we're about to go playing with the Massey again, drilling. Matthew's just dieselled up his John Deere. Lewis has actually just dropped his plough off to go and roll the headlands on the other field that I've drilled. Well, Matthew drilled actually. So there goes Matthew. I've just got to go down here, so I've just got a feed trailer on the back. So we're actually having to feed some suckler cows outside at the minute, so we just got a porter quick trailer on the back full of silage. So we're just taking that down for him because there's just no grass, it's that dry. Richard's on the digger, he's on with a job here. So he's just moving out the way. There he goes. And there's Terry on the dumper. So we've had them a while now, they're both ours, and they get used to quite a bit. There we go. Good. Here they come. Maverick and Goose.
Maverick and Goose?
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm not sure whether the air conditioning needs regassing in this thing or it's just rubbish air conditioning. But this Massey is like a sweat box. I'm wet through and it's only getting hotter. It's 30 degrees outside. Feels like it's 40 in here, so it's a bit of a nightmare. I am absolutely wet through. Hopefully it just needs regassing and it's not actual Massey problem. But anyway, keep going. There we go. So it's currently 12:30. Don't worry about that 26 degrees thing, he hasn't got a clue. So as you can see, we're still here, we're in the field, we're nearly done. Another thing, which you might say I'm getting a bit niggly now, but something else that I've just noticed with this tractor, I thought about it earlier, but it's definitely right. See there, the AdBlue, it's nearly empty. So, on any other tractor, it'd be beeping at you every 2 seconds saying make sure you fill that up. So this thing here, it got all the way down there. I saw it was on 2 red bars, so Matthew should be here any second with some, to be honest. But it never beeped until it's got on that last bar, and it's only beeped once, and I've never heard anything about it since. Whereas every other tractor, like the John Deere's and that, they'll keep telling you in case you're a bit thick and you don't run it out. So there we go, just thought I'd show you that as well. Oh, we're getting it bossed, nearly finished this field now, just getting the headlands done. And this is the last field going into grass, so we're nearly there. Good, good.